Well, Memorial Day weekend is here.
We are going to be getting expert grilling and barbecue tips from guests from Cali Comfort BBQ. That's West Point's graduation again. We went back there live.
Oh, that's
all right.
awesome.
That and these guys.
Are you ready for this?
Oh yeah. Good morning, San Diego's coming right back.
Have you been to Egg Fest?
No.
That's what this is all about. When I walked out here, I said, you guys need to create a grill cologne because it just smells so delicious. Because you know what? We're talking about grilling, we're talking about barbecue, and we're talking about smoking. Look what we've got over here for you. Okay, just open that bad boy up so folks know what's happening. Yeah, that is happening. We've got a pitmaster in the house right there flipping the tri-tip right now because it is that time of the year, well, you know, year round pretty much, that everybody can get out and grill. So we want to get you prepped and ready. Joining me right now is Sean, the owner of Comfort BBQ, right?
Correct. Cali Comfort BBQ.
Cali Comfort, because this is comfort food.
Yes.
Everybody gets happy when they start smelling that.
That is correct.
And when they start seeing this.
That is absolutely correct. Memorial Day is actually the official start of barbecue season for the rest of the nation. San Diego, we're very fortunate that we can grill and smoke all year long. But today we have a special treat. We're going to do a tri-tip demonstration.
Yeah,
this is Derek Walls over here. Go ahead, Derek. You want to let us know what's happening?
Whoops, let me get this.
With the start of Memorial Day.
Hold on, Derek. Hold that thought. Hold that. Okay, here you go. Go for it.
So with the start of Memorial Day, introducing and getting ready for barbecue season. So we're going to do a tri-tip, and tri-tip is well known in California. So we're going to show you guys how to trim it.
Why do people like tri-tip so much? I know why I like it, because I feel like it's the most flavorful.
It is very flavorful and it's very tender, but most people don't think of it that way. A lot of times, especially in old butcher shops, they would use it for ground beef.
What?
But it is a nice, flavorful steak. So we're only taking a thin layer of fat off of this,
okay,
and then we'll go ahead and season it and get it onto our smoker.
How about having it at room temperature? Because I know before you put the steaks on the grill, right? It's supposed to be at room temperature. Is tri-tip the same?
It doesn't matter realistically. You can have it at room temp. This has been sitting out for a little bit, so it'll help speed up the process when you get it on the smoker.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll get this on the, we'll get it seasoned, get it on the smoker.
Talk to me about seasoning, because I noticed you didn't poke any holes in there.
Nah,
you don't need to do that with this?
We don't need to do that. So with this,
we appreciate that.
So with this, we're using a Santa Maria style seasoning.
Laughter back here too.
We're always learning.
Okay, so what's in this seasoning here?
So this is just garlic, salt, onion powder, pepper, black pepper.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go and get the whole protein nice and seasoned. And then after we season it up, we'll throw it straight on the smoker. And what we're gonna do is a reverse sear today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna smoke it first, and then right before we slice it, we're gonna go ahead and throw it over the flames and get a nice sear on there, a nice bark.
Okay, now Gene, our pitmaster over here, I was already talking about the fact that, you know, smoking and all this kind of stuff that you're doing over here is intimidating to a novice like me. So talk to me, Gene, a little bit about some of the do's and don'ts just to get the regular person off on the right foot this season.
Okay, first off, for anybody that's going to be grilling or barbecuing, smoking, first thing, wear gloves.
Oh.
Keep your friends and family safe from any diseases.
Okay, sure.
Today we're using 2 big green eggs. One is set up as a smoker at 250 degrees. One is set up at a grill at 500 degrees.
Okay.
So we're going to smoke it first for about an hour. Then we're going to take it out of the smoker and throw it on the grill at really high temperature to get it caramelized on the outside to give it that fantastic flavor.
And that's where you get that little, that crust.
That's where you get that crust.
Okay. All
Very
right.
important.
So are we going to throw this on?
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
We are.
I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to smell it. I want to hear it. Oh, look out. Look at this.
So as you see, we've got another one on the smoker right now. It's been on here for about 15 minutes. That one obviously just went on. Then we'll move over to this grill and you'll see the next phase.
Can I do this part?
You can do that part.
I don't have to be a grill master to do this part?
You can handle that, I'm sure.
Oh, it's heavy. Look at that. Oh, and look at that sear that you're talking about.
This one has been on the smoker and now it's on the grill. It's going to look like this one in another 20 minutes. We just wanted to show you all the different phases. Currently, this is 130 degrees roughly, and that's exactly when you want to take it off. We take it off at 128 to 131
So don't use the
degrees.
hand. Don't use the hand.
No.
I'm just killing you guys this morning, huh?
No, it's perfect.
You see all this bubbling here? That's what you want to see. And you want to see all this bark, because the bark is the flavor. It's the seasoning and caramelizing of the meat and the fat. So you want to leave some fat on it, not
Right, that keeps the juices in, right?
Exactly. That's where all the flavor's at.
Are you supposed to pull it off before it's cooked so then it just sits there and continues to cook afterwards?
You can. I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, I'm good either way. But I've been doing it this way for 25 years, and I've won a lot of competitions this way. So I have no problem not letting it sit.
Okay, we're going to talk a lot more about this because this is such a big deal for us. We don't want to just do this once. We're going to do it again a little bit later in the show because we're also talking about something called Egg Fest. If you notice, these things are called the big green eggs. So we're going to have to explore that a little more. And you know what? I'm going to use one of these.
This is ready right now. Why don't we set it on that table? Slice you off for a little sample.
Let's cut into that really fast. All right, there we go. Any cutting tips against the grain, with the grain?
Absolutely. You'll notice here, you'll see the fibers, you'll see the grain cutting across. So we're going to go against that, and then we're going to go nice and thin. So you can see that nice smoke ring there. So it's a lot of flavor.
Oh, look at all that juice just pouring out.
So you know this is not a dry piece of protein here.
Are there any rules on picking this up with your fingers and eating it on live TV?
No, absolutely.
Thank God.
It's absolutely encouraged.
Let's try this out. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh, that crushed. That just kicks it off.
And
all right.
Where do we get the meat?
Absolutely. So we picked up everything in Spring Valley at Valley Farm Market. So a full service butcher shop, anything you need for your proteins and everything.
Okay, send it to break
pork,
while
beef.
I continue to talk and eat. Okay.
Absolutely.
I mean, so we'll be right back. You guys say that.
We'll be right back. I didn't know that was happening.
Look at this meat. Wow. That is delicious.